Danganrompa V3 Killing Harmony is rated M for mature. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello, welcome back to more Danganrompa V3 Killing Harmony. Last time around, the game severely made me angry with its word choice. This time around, Muse said something intelligent, I think.
Perhaps that explains why the floorboard was removed. After stabbing herself with the sickle, she threw it underneath the floor.
She threw it underneath the floor.
So she took off the floorboard to get rid of the sickle?
Yes, that makes sense to Gonta.
That does not make sense at all.
Well, it doesn't make sense to me.
There was a crash.
There's no reason for Tenko to commit suicide.
Maybe I wasn't too far off with the theory I had earlier. You know, about Tenko killing Angie.
Yeah?
Because Tenko and Angie were fighting for your attention, right?
Yeah, but why would she kill herself?
Tenko's pent-up frustration led her to commit such an atrocity. Her conscience couldn't handle it anymore, so she decided to end her own life.
Why a sickle, though? That doesn't make any sense. Like, any weapon, you choose a sickle. You could have, like, a much easier time with a knife. Well, where did she store that? Underneath the floorboard. But she didn't know which room it would be in.
But if she was gonna kill herself, why do it during the seance?
That's another good question.
She wanted to hide the truth of her suicide.
Why? To get everyone else killed?
Why?
That doesn't make any sense.
There could only be one reason to hide it in the killing game, right? It's to take us down with her.
I don't think you're right this time, man.
Down?
She wanted us to pick the wrong answer during the class trial, so she could bring us all down. She wanted us to die with her. Okay, well, she probably just wanted Himiko to die with her, but still.
But what are you saying? Tenko wasn't like that.
I don't believe that here.
Told me.
Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else. She was planning to live.
What if all of that was just a lie?
She's not like you, man.
A lie?
Wait, we should believe Tenko's last words.
The true terror of class trials is that you shouldn't believe everything said.
Truth.
Himiko, you said that Tenko would never do anything like that. But how can you be so sure? Did you guys actually know each other? People keep all sorts of secrets. Like Maki. She hid the fact that she's a cold-blooded killer. Is it wise of us to trust other people wholeheartedly in this kind of situation?
Jeez, you're such a naive dude.
Naive?
We're all just people, you know? Of course we're gonna have some secrets. What matters is whether there's any malice behind them.
People can lie about how malicious their hidden secrets really are.
Well, duh. It's impossible to know for sure what others are thinking.
I love Kaito versus
That's why it all
Kokichi.
comes down to whether or not you believe in yourself. If you get betrayed, it's not their fault. It's your fault for believing in them. That's why I believed in Maki Roll, because I wanted to believe in her.
Just because you're acting all cool doesn't mean you get to skip training.
Aw, she likes him!
Hey, come on. Don't you think you're being a little too strict?
Well, we come from different backgrounds. So for now, let's agree to disagree.
That's
No
true.
one's ever called me naive before. And from Kaito? Seriously?
Is he actually thinking out loud?
Whether or not I believe. My heart can't reach Tenko anymore. But I want to believe in her. She wouldn't commit suicide. She wouldn't try to take us down.
Yeah.
That's what I want to believe.
Then believe it, girl.
Me too. Going to know can believe Tenko commits suicide.
Okay.
But if Tenko did commit suicide, that would answer all of our questions.
If you insist we believe in Tenko, then provide a reason to do so.
A proper reason.
All right, I'll give you a...
Is there a reason?
Yes, there is. Will you trust me, Maki?
Will you trust me, Maki? Roll.
If it turns out I'm wrong, you can blame me all you like. But for now, I need you to trust in my detective work.
I'll see you guys after the seance. She said, see you guys after. I doubt she would have a sudden change of heart. Just because we don't know what she was killed, it doesn't mean that was suicide. We should be satisfied with that, and if we keep thinking, we'll find the truth. And that means we have to believe in Tenko. I'll make them all believe. I want to know, was it instant death? Tenko's last... Okay, hold on. Monokuma File 3. Approximately 2 p.m. Victim's killed with a fatal stab. Okay, victim discovered. The estimated time of death, the stab wound in the back of her neck resulting in death. It doesn't say instant death. But I have a hard time believing you could stab yourself in the back of the neck, throw it beneath the thing, and then just come out clean. Hole in the corner. Tenko's last moments. Tenko died in a crouched position. The injury in the back of her neck was deep. It would probably kill her immediately. Cage child. Okay. Okay.
It was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her strength, she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
Okay, I'm gonna try something.
So far,
I don't know if it'll work, but...
Straight.
Oh! She would have been able to throw it in no time, okay?
Damn it!
I still believe it's there.
suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did commit suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance.
Okay.
She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Finally, with the last of her she threw the sickle underneath the floor. All the pieces fit.
That doesn't... I'm confused as to why, like, anything should or shouldn't work. I guess we'll just have to guess?
Brought the sickle.
I'm hitting everything, that's fine.
With it.
Finally, with the last
I was wrong!
Do I need to lie again?
So far, suicide seems to be the best explanation.
Her plan was to take us down with her. So she hid her true intentions.
Tenko's not that kind of person! But if Tenko did suicide, it would explain how she died during the seance. She could have secretly brought the sickle and then stabbed herself with it.
Okay.
finally, with the last
Okay, we're gonna lie again. See, I kind of like give you a hint, a slight hint to let you know when to lie and tell the truth.
Tenko couldn't have thrown under the floor. because she died instantly.
Instantly?
He's like, yeah, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out. Even Maki knows that we're lying,
I'm
but
certain of it. My investigation determined that she died instantly.
What's your opinion, Maki? I'd like to hear from someone who specializes in murder.
I mean, she would know. Is she gonna back us up on this?
Maki,
You're
You
right.
back us up?
I completely forgot about that.
Yeah, she's backing us up! I love her!
Tenko died instantly.
She's looking at us and going, you better prove yourself.
What?
As an assassin, I specialize in killing my targets swiftly. I have no doubt that Tenko was killed immediately.
Okay.
Words of a true killer. Pretty sure we can everything she said.
Man, whenever you speak, you make me nervous, man. Yeah, she's trusting you.
Get that, Maki roll. You better apologize to Shuichi.
She's like, don't push your luck.
Excuse me?
Yeah! It's okay, Kaito, really? Apology necessary.
anyway, Tenko died so suddenly that she couldn't have gotten rid of the sickle. In that, the theory that she killed herself just doesn't fit, correct?
Just like I thought. Tenko wouldn't commit suicide.
Well, at least it gives her a little bit of comfort.
Himiko.
Yeah, but to the other, like, 9 of you who are left.
Killed Tenko in a seance.
Okay.
Her suicide was considered because we could not determine how she was killed.
No, there must have been a way. We're gonna figure it out.
Did any of the participants witness anything peculiar during the seance?
With loud
If you
noise.
know something, please speak up. It could be the key to solving this mystery.
Okay. I'm sure there's something. Yeah, the loud noise. Oh! Stop with the truth bullets. Okay. Sound during the seance. Okay, there it is. Sound.
Out of the ordinary during the seance?
There is something that bothers me. The fact that the seance failed. The ritual was perfect, and yet it failed. How utterly strange.
Now that I think about it, while we were all singing the song, I heard something fall.
Yeah!
I agree.
Yeah, Himiko. There you go. I was like, God, fire, fire! What she's firing at? We got this.
Himiko, you think that something fell because of that sound you heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like something heavy fell down and hit the floor really hard. What could have fallen down?
Fallen down? There wasn't anything on the ceiling that could have fallen down, right?
Yeah.
Wrong? I thought something fell, but
The sound was pretty... It did seem like something hit the floorboards.
A loud sound, something hit the floorboards, and it sounds something to do with the other thing that happened in the dark. What caused the sound that was heard during the seance? And if that hit the floor, that would cause a big noise.
Oh no!
Okay. Okay, am I wrong to even think that? Like, I feel not like that. Okay. Listen, I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm not haven't gone yet, okay? The cross piece? Listen, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Y'all aren't helping here. This is... Ah, darn. Oh, no, it's over. Yes, I'd like to retry. Oh. Okay, a long last thud. Falling down. Maybe the loose floorboard?
This is it!
Listen, I was trying everything I could think of that would
I
fall.
think the floorboard coming off had something to do with that sound. That floorboard came loose at some point during the seance, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did the sword have made such a loud sound, though?
It was the sound of an intense impact.
Probably someone, like, hitting it and she flew
If
off.
the impact was that intense, then it could have loosened the floor.
Yeah. Strong impact, but what was it? What could it possibly be?
All right, then. Let's go with that. We all got our heads together now.
Basically, they're asking, like, what could have... Okay.
So what did the floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over. But that statue was still on top of the cage.
It hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floor.
A floorboard that when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
You hardly have any experience to say that, Mew.
Don't be stupid. Don't you know me and balls are the best of friends?
Okay.
So what made... board come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been
Okay.
considerable.
Who participated in the seance?
I'm still thinking...
Fell over.
No...
With such might.
Okay, I think it's that one.
I was... come loose.
Judging for sound,
I think it was that one. I think I just chose the wrong one. I think Gaunt's is right.
Put up with such might.
Nope. Okay, made a mistake again. Dried blood under floor.
judging from the sound, there must have been considerable.
I don't know. Participated in the seance? I don't know what it is.
Tore off the floorboard.
Okay,
That wouldn't
no.
make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over. But that statue was still on top of the cage.
It hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
I don't know. Do I need to lie again? Do I need to lie one more time? Let me see. Okay, let me try one more
So what
time.
made the
So,
floorboard come loose?
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
snap cross piece?
Participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over. But that statue was still on top of the cage.
It hid under floor, then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. God, it's like I'm the only one here who's staying on the ball.
I don't know. I do not know.
To say that, Mew.
Don't
Is it gonna let me go, or can I? I think it was Sugumi. I lied to her agreement. It made a strong enough impact to knock the floorboard loose. If I think about everyone's testimony and combine it with the facts, I got nothing! It's like... Wait, what? Wait, what? But I have hearts!
We can't let it end here.
So if you leave it with a lie, is that like, it kills you instantly? That's the thing I've ever heard of.
So what made the floorboard come loose?
What is this lie? Silent seance.
Someone who participated in the seance. Maybe that was the floorboard.
Nope, I missed it, but I was wrong anyways. I don't, guys. I really do not know. Maybe I should look this up.
Floorboard come loose.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound.
Maybe the statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
This makes no sense.
Underfloor. Then stood up with such might.
I don't know. I don't know.
What's wrong?
Luckily, when you get wrong when you're lying, you do multiple things. Magic circle.
From the sound, there must have
We're gonna use it on everything, guys. Don't worry. We're gonna do everything. We're just gonna go right down the line. Is it that one? Oh, cool. Let's try again. Dry blood into the floor. I'm done. I'm so done right now. I don't. It could be anything. Who knows? Crosby's under the floor. Oh, maybe it's that one. No. Oh, let's try one more time. Oops, my bad. Let's try again. That's the next one after that. No, that's stupid.
But that statue was But we already said there was no one under the
No.
floor.
Damn it.
I just... Maybe we need to lie there?
Then stood up with such might.
Nope. Listen, I'm trying everything I can think of. I wish you'd just tell me. You'd be like, oh, sorry, you didn't figure it out. Here's the answer.
But we already
Oh, I
said
didn't
there was
even
no
try
one
it.
under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
A floorboard that comes loose when you step on it is dangerous. And it's like I'm the only one here who's...
I don't know what it is. I'm so upset because none of this wording makes any sense with what they're giving me. I don't know if I need to lie or not. I don't know. Nope, not that one.
I was wrong.
Oh, I was wrong.
Floorboard come loose.
Judging from the sound, there must have been considerable force.
Give me a hint, game.
Participated in the seance. Maybe that person tore off the floorboard.
That would make such a loud... crashing sound.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over.
But that statue was still on top of the cage.
Culprit hide under floor. Then stood up with such might.
But we already said there was no one under the floor.
Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
No, wait, let's go back. Dried blood under the floor. Maybe that's what... Unless I tried that already. I'm not even going to be able to get to Gaunt's statement because the time's about to run out.
Off the floorboard.
Time up! I'm debating already. Oh no. I can't let it end like this. Let it end like my. So upset. Okay.
Then stood up with might.
What? But it.
Oh no!
But she says right afterwards no one was down there.
Judging from the sound.
Oh, what am I doing, you might ask? Oh, I'm looking it up. I don't want to, but like, what am I supposed to do?
Someone who
I
participated.
don't know what it is.
Maybe that person.
I tried everything with her. It wasn't the dog statue.
But that's Hey.
Culprit hide under. That stood up with such might.
It really that? No, it wasn't that. Okay. Well, luckily double the amount.
Statue fell over.
Maybe the wooden statue fell over. Oh
Statue
no.
was up in the gate. Culprit hide under floor.
That
Stood up with such might. Someone must have stomped through the floorboard.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
So what made the floor?
We're looking it up, guys. We're looking it up. I hate to do this. I really hate to do this, but I hate bashing my head up against a wall that I feel like it's completely useless. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Okay. So I need to have cross piece on the floor with stomping, which I'm pretty sure I did.
Judged from the sound.
There must have been considerable force. Maybe that person tore the floorboard. That wouldn't make such a loud crashing sound. Maybe the wooden statue fell over. But that statue was still on top of the gate. Culprit hide under floor.
that
Stood up with
such
might. Someone must have
Stomp through the floor.
I did that. I swear I did that. I swear I did that with an exact one. Ugh.
She is right.
The floorboards fit perfect. Going to make sure first time we go to empty room.
I'm mad. I'm so upset.
For room, yes. But when I looked again during the
Again, this is
investigation-
another instance where I feel like I have the right idea. Doesn't matter.
One of the cross pieces supporting the floorboards was cut off. After examining the cut, I concluded that it must have been done deliberately.
Mm-hmm. Oh, did
Someone?
you now?
You mean the culprit, right? Why'd they do that?
Maybe just smack themselves in the forehead with. I'm about to.
What did the culprit stand to gain by cutting the cross piece?
Who cares? The supported part is outside the cage, so it could have been stomped on. Like, the way my brain works, guys, is that, like, you can give me, like, pieces to a puzzle except one, and if that one piece doesn't quite add up, I'm not gonna get the puzzle. I'm not gonna understand it until you give me a final piece. I know this is an investigative game. I know this is a game where you're supposed to figure these things out. But, like, if I feel like I've already used that piece and it didn't work, I feel like I did it. If I didn't do it, I'm surprised, but I feel like I did it. Think. Oh my god. Is this a yellow? What happened when the loose floor was stepped on? C. A. Oh, I don't know. C. I'm gonna guess. Set. No. C. Nope. Nope. It's kind of like the other time when I did this. It was like they made up a word that I'd never heard of before, and it was like, oh, okay. Seesaw. What the flip is the words? Seesaw. Huh? Seesaw. Oh, seesaw. What? Seesaw? Effect? Okay. It's not the letter E? Is it? What? Oh, effect is with two F's. My bad. Hold on, guys. I got it. We'll just try it again. Alright, Hangman's Gambit. Love this game. I've never heard of the Seesaw Effect. This is so dumb. I'm so upset. C. Oh, oops, my bad. A-W. I think that was a W. Yep. And then E. F. Where's another F? F. E. Do we need a CT? Okay, Seesaw Effect. I've never heard of the Seesaw Effect, but it's Seesaw Effect.
That's right.
Man,
The board might have been used as a seesaw.
why didn't they just say?
Yeah? A seesaw?
The cross piece at one end of the floorboard cut off.
Okay.
The other two cross pieces holding up that board were close to the cage.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, if you were to apply force to the end of the floorboard with no cross piece,
Okay.
the cross piece would act as a fulcrum to turn the floorboard into a lever. A lever capable of lifting up Tenko's entire body.
Her whole body lifted up?
Yeah, that sounds like a seesaw, all right. Why bother lifting Tenko's body?
They couldn't have killed Go like that. Unless they used the sickle.
That's exactly it. Using the seesaw trick, it was possible to kill Tenko with a sickle.
Huh? How?
In order for the culprit to kill Tenko with a seesaw trick, the placement of the sickle is the most important factor.
Okay, that's true. Cage and the blood on the white fabric. What conclusions can I draw from this? There's only one place the sickle could have been consistent with the evidence. Okay.
Damn it!
I'm not getting the
That's
info. What did I pick? I honestly didn't see.
The
sickle
was
was.
at the top of the iron cage, with the blade facing down.
Oh.
The reason we didn't see it was because of the fabric covering the cage. Also, the wooden stick kept the blade in place.
Okay, but they. How did they put it there?
It's true that the sickle's handle was thick, which statue wobbled. But the statue's weight kept it from falling over. Once everything was in place, if you stepped hard enough on the seesaw, Tenko's body would have shot upward and hit the top of the cage.
Okay. But how did you get it there without everyone noticing?
Meaning the sickle's blade would have connected neck.
The 6-inch sickle blade wasn't long enough to stab Tenko in her crouched position. But with the floorboard acting as a seesaw, it could compensate for the blade's length.
Bringing the victim to the sickle, bringing the sickle to the victim. That's definitely an unorthodox idea.
Yeah, but okay. But how did they get the sickle there without anyone
It's
noticing?
crazy, but it would explain how Tenko got stabbed while she was in the cage.
So the sound we heard was the culprit stomping on the floorboard.
Okay.
That impact make floorboard come loose.
Looks like we got ourselves a good old-fashioned seesaw homicide.
A good old fashioned.
Wait, what the hell's a seesaw homicide? That's
Yeah.
fucking crazy!
The craziness is what really makes the killing game fun, you know?
Huh.
They can't get away with murder the normal way, so they gotta think outside the box. Kudos, culprit! You did a great job keeping me entertained.
Indeed. Well played, Himiko.
Yeah?
It was you, wasn't it? The one behind the seesaw homicide.
Why her?
Because she's the only one capable of carrying
She
out.
rushed to the cage.
The only one? Why's that?
Big seesaw homicide required its location to be prepared beforehand.
By cutting the crosspiece beneath the floorboard, you mean?
Then the culprit would need to lure their victim into the prepared room.
Well, it was also done to the other room too.
That is why you chose that room for the seance. Isn't Miko?
Okay, which one should we use? Alright.
Oh yeah! Himiko was the one who chose the site for the seance!
She likely found out about my plans for the seance somehow.
You were quite vocal about the seance, Kyo. You even had instructions for it in your lab.
Our culprit, Himiko, prepared her seesaw trap ahead of time. Then she waited for me to host the seance and suggested the mid. She led us all into holding the seance right where she wanted it. Then, she killed Tenko, all according to plan.
That's a lie, right? Himiko did such a thing?
In the end, Himiko, who Tenko cherished and loved, tragically killed her.
Wait! We don't know that, right? He's wrong, right, Himiko? Himiko would never kill Tenko, right?
Never. Never, ever, ever. Alright, I'm furious a little bit. I hate having to look it up. I swear, I bet. Thank you for joining me this episode. Like, subscribe, and share. It all really helps. And as always, I hope you've enjoyed it more than I did. I'll see you next time, guys. On Danganronpa. V3 Killing Harmony. See ya.